Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Superhero Shred, episode 5. And we're sat here with our little friend, Bunny, I think. I didn't actually get the name. We're going to call it Bunny. We're going to go with that. Probably completely wrong, but yeah, Bunny is a guinea pig. And I know I promised that we'd get the ducks out soon. A lot of people wanted to see the ducks, but the ducks are coming. It's like Game of Thrones, the dragons are coming in a couple of seasons. Anyway, today, I hope she doesn't run away. She's alright, she's munching on spinach. She's on that clean eating diet. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about fat burners. And do they work? Do any of them actually work for fat loss? So, to me, the term fat burner, it's not really the correct way to describe what they are. The main way they work is not so much actually directly burning fat. The ones that do work, and we're going to go through some of them in a bit, the way they actually work is simply by increasing your metabolic rate. So what that means is they help you burn a few extra calories. So they're not exactly immediately burning fat. When you take a fat burner, even one that is a good one and can help you, it's not just instantly going to cause you to burn fat like that. What it will do is help you burn an extra couple of hundred calories, probably less than that actually, and through that you can increase your caloric deficit. Now, does that mean everyone should take them regardless? No. The problem with a lot of these supplements, especially fat burners, is that people take them thinking that they are the magic pill, and just by taking this they don't have to count their calories, they don't have to worry about their exercise, and it's going to instantly cause them to burn fat. And that's just not true. So for most people who are struggling to lose fat, it's because they haven't figured out how to manage their calories and manage their energy expenditure, so their exercise. And that is 99% of fat loss. So yeah, most people, especially people who are struggling to lose fat and have never successfully managed to sustain fat loss, taking a fat burner is not going to be the one thing that causes you to get results. That being said, if you are someone who has managed to lose fat, or you've gone through stages of cutting and bulking successfully, and you know what you're doing in terms of your calories, and you know successfully how to lose fat, taking a good fat burner can be something you can consider, so that the next time you attempt it, you get the results slightly quicker, maybe it's a little bit easier, and in that case, it might be worth considering. So, a couple that I have used, and these are, as I said, they're not specifically fat burners, but they can help with the process of fat burning. So caffeine is a good example. Caffeine is not going to directly burn fat, and a lot of fat burners, they will contain caffeine because it's a very cheap ingredient. It's also an ingredient that when you start taking, you feel the effects pretty quickly. And because of that, a lot of people, they'll take the caffeine pill or the fat burner that has caffeine in it. They'll feel something, they'll feel the caffeine buzz, and because of that, they'll think that they're losing fat. They'll think it's working. In the same sense that pre-workouts work. A lot of pre-workouts will use caffeine in massive amounts because you feel the caffeine, so you feel you're getting that benefit from it. You've eaten all that spinach, haven't you? I'm going to give you some more. Here you go. Go on, you munch on that. So what caffeine can do is, especially when you're dieting, you're going to feel tired, feel run down, less motivated to do your workouts. Taking caffeine can help you have that extra boost, extra push, which can effectively help you maybe burn some extra calories. So if you take caffeine before your workout, it might help you have a better workout. If you're doing cardio, it might mean that you're able to go on for longer. And both of those can lead to you burning more calories throughout your exercise, which means you're going to burn more calories over the day. And as long as you're controlling total calories that you're eating, that's going to increase your caloric deficit, or the difference between your calories in versus calories out. Another supplement that I've experimented with and I use at the moment is synephrine. Now, synephrine is chemically similar to ephedrine or ephedra, which I believe that itself is a banned substance, but doesn't mean synephrine is. Just means they, as I said, they are chemically similar, so they can give the same sort of effect. But again, the main way that synephrine works is by increasing the amount of calories you're burning. And it can work very well when paired with caffeine. She's getting through so many of these. Go on, eat your spinach. Get big and strong like Popeye. And one more that I want to talk about is your himbine. And your himbine is one that I've experimented with myself, and it's a bit of a weird one. You're not able to actually sell it within the UK, but it's perfectly legal to import and use. Now, your himbine is supposedly good at helping you burn stubborn fat. So, those last few areas of fat that, when you're dieting and you lose fat in some places quicker than others. For guys, it'll usually be the lower abs, the love handles that are the last bits to go. They're the stubborn fat. And for women, it's typically the butt and the hips, that sort of area. So your himbine there is some research to show it may be helpful with that. And this is the thing. I'm not recommending anyone take this because a lot of people will think, oh, stubborn fat. I've always struggled to lose fat in this part of my body, so maybe that will help me do it. No, if you want to lose fat anywhere on your body, it's a calorie deficit. That's it. And taking any supplement, it's not going to be the night and day difference. It's not going to be the one thing that makes you get those results. So I've kind of gone on a full 180 here. I started talking about fat burners that can work, or rather supplements that can help with increasing energy expenditure and therefore helping with a fat loss phase. But realistically, most people don't need to bother with them. It's only really when you've gotten lean and you're looking to get to very lean, that next level, that final 1 to 2%. But for most people who are just trying to lose fat, get down to a healthy body weight, maybe just look good on the beach, that kind of area, the typical lean look, they're not trying to get shredded. For most people in that situation, you don't need to consider these supplements. And honestly, most ones out there are probably going to be containing useless ingredients, or even if they're good ingredients, very low dosage, and most of them just have a load of caffeine in. So yeah, it might help you have a slightly better workout. You might have a little bit more energy when you're going for a cardio session, but you could get the same benefit from just having a cup of coffee or a simple caffeine pill, which I'll be honest, they are one of the cheapest supplements you can get. So would I recommend fat burning supplements to most people? Absolutely not. However, if you're someone who knows how to lose fat and you've done it multiple times, you've gone through a good cutting phase, you've sustainably lost fat, gotten down to where you want to be, and now you're looking to maybe get to the next level, might be something to consider. But it's not going to be, as I said, a massive game changer. It's really just going to give you that extra 1 to 2%. At the end of the day, your fat loss is going to come down to a calorie deficit and being consistent with that, consistent with your exercise, and it really is that simple. So we're going to wrap up today's episode. This one's about to run away. Doesn't like the pepper, prefers the spinach instead, so there's the last few leaves of that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you're watching it on YouTube, then hit that like button, leave a comment down below what you thought, and be sure to subscribe. If you're watching it on Facebook or Instagram, again, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of it. But from both of us, we'll see you in the next one.